Hi guys, and welcome to the Stephen King Sematary Club. Hi guys, today we talk about The Lawnmower Man, and I will be honest, this is not one of my favorite Stephen King short stories, and I would say it's in the bottom tier of night shift stories for me. There's a very small cast of characters in this. Harold Parkett is the main guy, and he used to hire a kid to mow his lawn for him, and he provided the lawnmower. The kid would come over and mow the lawn. Well, one day there was an incident where a dog chased a cat into the lawnmower, which seems highly unlikely to me that would happen, and the cat got ground up into a bloody stew, and everyone was really disturbed by that. So where I would have taken the story is possessed lawnmower or something like that, but that's not what happens. So Harold sells the lawnmower to some place. I don't even know where he sells the lawnmower. He sells the lawnmower and decides he will hire someone who has their own lawnmower. So he puts it off. It was too much. His family was out for the day, and he was like, you know what, I'm gonna call. So he finds an ad for pastoral greenery and outdoor services. And a fat, grubby lawn man comes to his door, and he tells the lawn guy, you know, you're hired, go do it. So this fat, grubby guy goes to work. He starts in the backyard, and when Harold hears the noise of the lawnmower, it freaks him out because it's so loud. So he goes into the back to look, and the mower is running on its own, and the lawnmower man is naked and crawling behind the lawnmower, eating the cut grass. And I always picture the old cartoon, The Grinch, when he slinks around under the Christmas tree and stuff like that. I see this guy just grotesquely snaking around and eating the grass with stuff dribbling down his chin and getting full of grass stains. So as Harold is watching, the lawnmower notices a mole, and the lawnmower veers off and runs over the mole, kills it. And the naked guy following also veers off on that same path, and he eats the mole. And that's when Harold loses it and he just faints. So when Harold comes to, the lawnmower man is talking to him. They discuss this business that he has, you know, the nudity, the eating of the grass, the sacrifice of the mole and the blood in the lawn. Quote, "Of course, every now and then we run into a customer who doesn't understand. Some people got no respect for efficiency, right? But the boss is always agreeable to a sacrifice." Page 203. We find out later that the boss is Pan, which is the little goat guy from mythology. The sacrifice is likely to be blood sacrifice for lawns to keep them lush and growing. And Harold turns out to be just such a person that this guy is referring to, who doesn't understand the process, doesn't like the process, and while the lawnmower man has moved on to the front yard, Harold decides to call the cops. Now, I think I would have just let the guy finish, do his thing, and then pay him and be done. Like, just don't call him again, don't use his services. But Harold decides to call and report him to the cops, and all of a sudden the lawnmower man bursts into the house with the lawnmower. Harold has just set himself up to be the sacrifice, so he tries to escape by running into the backyard, and he's going to hop the fence and get away, but the lawnmower catches him and he ends up like the mole. He gets lawn mowed in the backyard. So it's kind of a a nauseating story for me. I don't like any of the characters. I don't like the idea of all these animals getting mown over. It doesn't make me squeamish, but it does, I don't know. It's not enjoyable for me. It is the Lawnmower Man. Not one of the strongest. Like I said, I think I would rather have seen something with the possession of the lawnmower now that it has tasted blood or something like that. So, yep. I will see you next week for Quitters Inc., which I think until this point was an unpublished short story, and I really like that one.